So Jai Hind everyone. So in this video I'll be talking about uh, Narwane's sir book 4 Destiny of Stars. I'll be sharing my point of view that what was the reasons and whatever the happens in the parliament was right or wrong in my point of view. So I would like to start with the introduction that 4 or 5 days ago Rahul Gandhi pointed out the one memoir of Narwane sir that from that book that was unpublished. He claimed that Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah and Narendra Modi was discouraging that book and was not in favor to publish that book to the media or to the publics. He claimed that Rahul Gandhi claimed that whatever the content written in the book was against them. So the BJP was trying to mug up or was to trying to protect their respect, protect their level, and protect their you can say position that they have made in the public. So the thing is, Rahul Gandhi claimed that when the Galwan Valley clashes happens in 2020, after that we were having the tussle between the Indian and China at the Indo-China border. So we were not having the good relation with the China. We are having or going through tough situation with them. So in that scenario, what had happened, the chaos between India and Pakistan was reached on to that level that both the sides of the army faces each other's tank in front of each other. So in the book of Narwane sir, they have written that 4 tanks of China was approaching towards Indian borderline and was approaching towards the barrack of India. At that moment, they called the Rajnath Singh and the higher authorities to take the permission and to take the order. What should they do to counter it? He had written in that book that Rajnath Singh asked the Amit Shah, NSA Ajit Doval, Narendra Modi and all the higher authorities to ask what Narwane sir should do at that moment. So higher authorities replied and higher authorities informed that do whatever you want, जो उचित लगे वही करो. That specific line created all chaos and all tussle in the parliament. So I would like to share my point of view that whatever the statement was passed on by the Rajnath Singh was completely right in my opinion. I am wrong. So the thing is, we have made the army, we have made the different types of forces to take their actions and to plan everything what they have to do, and our government have also not bounded that army to ask the permission from higher authorities to do something. So in my point of view, whatever the Rajnath Singh told or whatever the Rajnath Singh conveyed to the army chief was completely right, because it's quite completely depend or completely in the favor of army chief, that whatever he will do, he will be taking any type of steps that would be beneficial for their country, for their citizens. So higher authorities and Rajnath Singh political leaders don't know about the situation of border, so they don't even know how to deal with the situation. If they say that no, come back and do हाथ खड़े कर दो, So in that scenario, it will maybe create another problem. If they will say कि no, counter it, fire कर दो and all, do the open fire and all. So it will also create a problem. Like it can initiate the war. So the Raja Singh told, whatever you want, do that. So it was quietly right in my point of view that government have given all the powers to the army chief, that whatever you are going to do, we are with you, we are in support of you, go ahead, let's move on to that situation, let's move on to that solution. So जो भी हुआ was completely right. Talking about the parliament chaos, तो parliament chaos, I don't know why they are creating and why they are stretching that topic so long, but whatever the points which was mentioned by the Rahul Gandhi was somehow quite right, and whatever the BJP did was somehow wrong, because everything has having the advantage and disadvantage. So Rahul Gandhi proposed that the government is not taking that moment or taking that statement given by the Nirvana sir at that moment when the Chinese tanks are approaching themselves, are not serious. So in that moment, it was the like loophole of the government that at that moment when the national security comes take place, so they are not acting like responsible, they are not having the accountability. So this is, I think, the loophole. They should have informed, they should have contacted the China authorities that whatever you are doing having the serious causes, so tries to overcome, tries to clear it. So they should have contacted them too. And talking about the Rahul Gandhi's statement, what was right in that he showed the direction to the whole opposition party that they should counter it, they should counter and ask every possible merits and demerits to the government in the power, because by questioning or by putting forward the statements, by pressurizing the government in power, we can able to think about the different perspective, we can able to think about that what are the merits and demerits of the government in the power, because opposition has having the work to extract out the loopholes, extract out the demerits of the government in the power. So it was quite right. Whatever the Rahul Gandhi did was right, but not in the perspective of the point which he mentioned about जो उचित है करो, उस पर उसने उतना उन्होंने जो इतना थोड़ा हसल मचाई, chaos क्रिएट किया. In my point of view, it was not right. But जो उन्होंने अपोजिशन में एज अ उन्हें अगेंस्ट में बात करी, उनके जो उन्हें काउंटर किया, that was quite right. ये it shows the democratic nation, it shows that how much our India, how much the country, how much the nations are independent, that they can able to ask the government that whatever you have done was right or wrong, be a transparent country. So it is what it is. So this is all what I have to convey, this is all I have to share my opinion. It might be wrong, it might be right, I don't know, but I would like to share my point of view to all the members, all the family which I have. So let's conclude the video here. We'll make the video in Epstein file very soon. So Jai Hind.